Hi guys, so once again welcome back to our channel. So today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a perfect chocolate sponge cake at home. So yesterday I went to the grocery store and there I saw so many chocolate cookies on sale. So I just bought them and I have no idea to do what of them. So I was thinking to make something great with them and I have an idea to make a perfect chocolate cake. So the cake is really very easy to make, no maida cake, no oven cake. So without any further, let's get started. All the biscuits, and these are about 12 biscuits, and these are Tiger Crunch biscuits without cream. So these are easy to grind. So let's make the cake. So I'm going to keep the flame on low, as you can see, and I'm going to keep this much of big pan onto it, and I'm going to place a stand in it like this, and to cover it I'm using this much big bowl utensil, something like this, so that it will be covered from each and every side. And check whether the bowl or the container which you are placing on the pan has no holes, because if it has any hole in it, otherwise the cake will not bake perfectly. So let's make the cake batter. Now I'm using 4 packets of Tiger Crunch cookies because these 4 packets will make the cake super big. So now I've added in the biscuits. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of baking powder. Do not add in too much of baking powder because this will make the cake super sour and the cake will not bake perfectly. Close the lid of the grinder and then grind this all into a fine powder. Then you'll have something like this. Then take your cake baking tin like this, which I'm having over here. Transfer the powder into a strainer and strain it. Then you'll have this type of powder, chocolate powder. Now we are going to add in milk and mix it using a spoon. You can even use this type of beater or any whisk, but you can even use spoon also if you do not have whisk at home. Then your batter is ready. Until it becomes super frothy and super lumpy, add in the milk. Then tap it. Then take a cloth and carefully remove the lid from on top of the pan like this, and carefully place the batter in it like this, and then carefully place the lid on top of the pan like this, and check whether all the sides are covered properly or not. And now you're going to let it bake for about 1 hour or 45 minutes until it becomes the super fluffy cake. So our cake is baking. Until then we are going to wait, or you can even watch television. And there is no time for heating the pan. You can heat the pan and then make the batter. It can be 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes, or any ways you can bake it. Also, I'm going to make tea to serve it with the cake because my dad loves the cake which I made, and also the tea gives it a very special taste. Then after 45 minutes, use a toothpick or knife to check whether the cake is completely baked or not. If the toothpick comes out clean, that means the cake is baked, but my toothpick is not cleaned. So yeah, I'm going to bake it for about 5 minutes and our cake is ready. Then when your cake is baked, just keep the cake in air for about 5 to 10 minutes so that it will be easy for you to take this out. So guys, my cake is ready and I've added it on chocolate ganache also, which you can easily make at home. Like you have made the batter, you can make the chocolate ganache as that only.